Hey guys, I'm back with another action figure review, and this time we're going to take a look at the Iron Man 3 Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure, Monger. I have been waiting to finish this for months, and I have finally done it. It wasn't very hard, I just never bought all the figures. So I'm sorry this is late, I know this is old news, Iron Man 3 is old news, everybody already reviewed this, but I wanted to give my little take on it, and it should be a quick enough video since you've seen the parts, it's just all him put together. So, yeah, I think he's a really nice Build-A-Figure. Maybe a tiny bit small. I'm not sure how I feel about this marbled plastic look still. It's actually funny because one of my favorite action figure customizers, Raybot, I don't know if anybody's familiar, but he's on both Figure Realm and the Foosh, if anybody frequents those boards or sites, whatever. And he just recently repainted this in a metallic blue, and it just looks so good. So I guess I would have preferred it to be a metallic blue, but you know, I still think it looks good. So I guess I'll just give you some close-ups of the figure, and I'm also going to do a size comparison with some from the wave. Take a look at the face. So you can see the head looks kind of small, but it's still nicely done. The eye mask part is painted red with like a black spray on the side, so it looks like it was like shaded. It looks pretty cool. A simple little painting that kind of jazzes it up. A little bit dusty, sorry. He's got the antenna over here. The shoulder pads are sorry, he's like zoomed in. The shoulder pads are a rubbery material, so they move around no problem. They're just kind of pegged in over here. The hoses, I guess you could call them, are also soft. They're soft plastic, I believe. So they move around as well. Even the piece they're attached to here is also a soft rubbery or plastic. The chest symbol is painted well, nice and clean. And that's about it. The eyes and the chest are the only things that have paint. Everything else is just molded in the blue marbleized plastic. But he's really well sculpted. I mean, look at all these little details he's got in his back. Look really cool. Back here, all these pieces. Even behind the elbow right here, he's got like tubes, they look like. And just all these little circular pieces look really cool. He's got them on the leg. The fists are also sculpted well. He's got the lines in them. If we can focus on the right part here. And the whole like belt area is sculpted here as well. And the rest down isn't super exciting, but still very well done. So yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I wasn't originally going to buy all of these figures in Iron Man 3 Marvel Legends. I originally just wanted the Heroic Age or Bleeding Edge armor, simply because I thought it was a really nicely done Iron Man figure. Possibly Iron Patriot, but wasn't even really thrilled about that. But then I ended up finding really good sales on a couple and said, you know what, this Iron Monger looks pretty cool, so I figured I'd just build him. And so I did. And so I definitely think he's worth it. You know, if you could find the figures at retail or less, even if you don't want to keep the figures in the end, you could sell them off on eBay for a few bucks each, and you got Iron Monger. And he looks pretty cool. And if you don't like the marbleized plastic, I mean, he is basically all one color, so he wouldn't be tough to repaint. You know, I mean, you just pick, if you want metallic blue, you get metallic blue paint, or silver with a blue clear. Paint them up, and there you go. So I will do a size comparison. I've got the Mark 42 Iron Man here still, and we'll put him next to Iron Monger. So he's not the biggest And Hasbro seems to just be shrinking their Build-A-Figures each wave. Now we've got, you know, Rocket Raccoons and Hit Monkeys, so, I mean, who's to complain about Ironmonger, right? But I think it's pretty decent. Could he be a little bigger? Sure. Does he need to be? I don't think so. I think this is pretty cool. And just next to Ultron, so I have him sitting here still. You know, he looks much bigger than Ultron, so... pretty cool if you ask me. I'll just go through his articulation and we'll wrap it up. So the head is on a ball joint, obviously, since I popped it off. The ball joint is actually in the head. You've got the hole in the neck. And then it actually moves quite a bit in there, so it goes forward and back and around. It doesn't seem to want to... okay, yeah, it will go 360, not that it matters. You don't really want to be doing that anyway. But then we have the shoulders are on a big old ball disc. So they go up and around. He's got a bicep swivel. Does he have a bicep swivel? Wait, maybe he doesn't. He doesn't have a bicep swivel. That's weird. It looks like he has a bicep swivel if you look at it. Kind of around the bicep area. It looks like he's going to have a bicep swivel, but then he doesn't. That's weird. Okay, he has the elbow swivel. I see. So he has an elbow joint with a swivel built in, and you can see the hoses move easily in there. So that's not too bad. I mean, he's got kind of a short enough arm where the elbow swivel is effective. He also has a swivel at the wrist. No hinge, though, so he's stuck in this position. He does have a diaphragm joint, which moves back quite a bit. And even though it does that, it doesn't really change his posing. So it's kind of strange because, and then when you push it back too, you can really kind of see up in there. And that's not the prettiest thing. So I would really kind of just keep him like this, and unfortunately he can't really move forward. So I don't know what happened there. They should have kind of reversed that, but nothing you can do about it. No waist twist, so you can only twist him up here. He has ball jointed hips. Just go in and out of like that, forward and back. He's got double jointed knees. I can only move about that far because they're really big. And he's got an ankle hinge and rocker. So he's got, you can rock that, you can pose him. I mean, it's not like he's going to be doing any super crazy poses, but if you want to get his legs spread out, he will do that just fine. Looks like he's dancing. But anyway, that's about it, guys. So, finally wrapped up my Iron Man 3 Marvel Legends reviews. Finished it off with the Build-A-Figure, and I hope you enjoyed, because I think he was worth it in the end. And I'm happy to have him. So, that is my review of the Iron Man 3 Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure Ironmonger. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys tune in Friday night, August 30th at 9:30 p.m. on RobsRogues channel for a live Google Hangouts with me, RobsRogues, and ODC, that's me. Bam. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon in future reviews. Thanks.